D8.
Thanks very much. Now, with that...
Absolutely, David. Thanks. Now Murray. Now the starting group for the visitors. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Powell in at the center, filling out the middle. Murray outside. It's intercepted. Pushing it up. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
Murray. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And Doris, the quickness both of these teams possess should make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition play.
Neither of these teams is going to be under duress of the shot clock. I am curious to find out which team not only plays quickly, but does so without turning it over. That maximizes their possession. That team, I think, has a real shot of winning this basketball game.
It's deflected. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Jokic in the corner. And stolen by Murray. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Murray. In the corner, Powell with it. From the arc. It's hauled in by Jokic. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, following Bogdan Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. Launches a three. Again, the miss by Murray. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. He takes it in, can't throw it down with one hand. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Here's Clark. Drives to the hoop.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Ball's knocked loose. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jokic with the screen on Wiggins. Pass to Jokic. Powell with the steal. To the left side wing. Here's Murray, and there's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Pass to Jokic. Out to the wing. Lucic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Murray looking around. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
For the away team, Jamal Murray.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. He was all alone on that one.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Murray right side. Three-pointer, Brooks. Olynyk the pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Murray dishes to Thompson. Barrett for 3. That one's not going to go. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And the second quarter will be up. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Kelly Olynyk. Brooks is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Thompson, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Passes to Pokusevski. Bjelica sets a screen. Teodosic, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Teodosic, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's Teodosic to the inside. Jovic, Barrett covering. Bucket is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes to Thompson. The pass to Olynyk. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Barrett. Thompson in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound on the wing, Thompson. Pass to Barrett. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Passes it to Jovic. With the crossover. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Jokic, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Brooks. Pass to Barrett. Thompson sets the pick for Barrett. He feeds it to Thompson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Teodosic. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Olynyk. And the foul on Pokusevski. That's his first foul. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Checking in for the away team, Nikhil Alexander.
The visitors with the ball. Brooks misses. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Here's Teodosic. Drills the three-pointer. Teodosic has got 9 points now in the quarter. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There's the drive. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Pass to Jovic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And they turn it over. Step in the line that time. 30 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Teodosic. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Jokic. Rebound by Olynyk.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go.
Man, this is just beautiful basketball, poetry in motion.
And now let's talk about that first half. Thank you for being with us. Now,
and we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got Teodosic, and it's Jokic in at the 4 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Murray outside. And it's blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
No good from Clark.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Here's Teodosic. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. An intentional foul. Replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is, fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Murray right side. Clark sets a screen for Murray. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And here is Murray. 10 points for him. Inside, here's Powell. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. To end the drought, knocks down the 3-ball. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Teodosic the pass to Jokic. There's the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Clark with the jam.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Oh, good on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
To the paint, Jokic with the steal. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Makusevsky, the pass to Gutterich. Jokic. It's good on the putback.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Taken away. Here's Gutterich. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Here's Murray. Here's Powell. Tries again. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's picked off.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back on this.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Micic. It's stolen by Barrett. For the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline.
Let's get the rebound.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot.
Really, really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Back to Olynyk, and stolen by Bielitsa. Pass to Marjanovic. With the drive, and he gets it to go.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Alexander Walker passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. A solo fast break. Lucic rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Over Thompson. Marjanovic, no good. Doing well. They're at 45%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bogdanovic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Okashevsky's checked in for Marjanovic. Micic can't hit. Another steal. To the middle. Here's Pokusevski. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Olynyk, and so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovic touched it last.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Micic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Clark with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Here's Murray. He can't get that one. Got 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Micic. That one a little long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Now here's Wiggins. D right on him. Lucic driving inside. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. The deep 3 from Murray. They get it back.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Bielitsa finds Bogdanovic. Bielitsa screen on Wiggins. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
6 to shoot. Lucic going inside to the wing on the left. There's the pass to Bogdanovic. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Murray. 36 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Powell sets a screen for Wiggins. Feeds it to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Pass to Micic. There's the three. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. One-on-one fast break.